sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Indianapolis Colts. 3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in week 4. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Get it!
They'll start on the ground with Madison. There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there on the first play of the game. 66 yards for him on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
They'll set up to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1. Madison is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. Back to throw here. There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Second down, here's Richardson. And he slings one that's incomplete. Looking for Jelani Woods that time, and it's third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, here's Richardson. This pass reeled in by Hull. And bulldozing his way through. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Richardson off the play fake. And this one too low. The Colts at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now Richardson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Richardson looking to throw. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them.
Okay, ready.
And not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily, and he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, you know those pass rushers, they're in the starter's block. They're just waiting for the pistol to fire. You can almost hear the defensive coaches on the sideline pre-snap. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Really good job there of identifying it and making the play, of course, 4th down.
And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down as they get 4 there on 4th and inches. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now a stoppage. It looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. You look at this Colt defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game. With them. Turned out they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the... Oh, this is taken. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. And some space here. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
Ready, set.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Tag. Crack on 80.
Quick throw caught out wide by Renfro. Touchdown! Hunter Renfro, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are able to stretch out their lead. His first career touchdown pass, and you know, it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later, but make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Pinheiro now to kick this one away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20.
Let's go now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Richardson now on second down. That's to the tight end, Mallory. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now Richardson. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Schwartz, 65 yards. And the Colts have cut the lead back down to 2. Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. They'll let Taylor try and run. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Escaping the pressure right. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
He's been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Richardson back to throw it. This pass left side to Downs. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
That's good for our Colts.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hurry, hurry!
To the right side, this is Taylor. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Richardson looking to throw this. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's good for our Colts.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Colts have taken the lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. They'll set up a throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
It's a gain of 10. And the Vikings first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football back at their own 17.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action with Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Richardson to throw. That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
70, hot 70, Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos.
Now it's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Schwartz with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.